Morning everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Razor got another shave of today, and today we're going to be using Master Soap Creations Orange and Cedarwood from South Africa. It's I guess what they call a croup. It's really soft, it's squishy. But it smells like oranges, and it does smell like cedarwood. With my experience with orange scented or citrus stuff like this, I'm burning through it pretty quickly. It's like I'm using it as much as possible. And yeah, it smells good to me. Alright, so we're going to be using the first use of the Astra blades with the Edwin Jagger razor. Yep, that's today's blade razor combo. And then we'll follow up with some Master Soap Creations Orange and Cedarwood Splash. Yep. Those things that make Justin the Red Island Shaver happy. He says, hey, you got the combo. Yes, I do. Alright. Mostly, I have the combo because when I first ordered the soap way back, I guess it's been maybe 6 months ago or more, they didn't have the splash. And then I noticed one of the times it was on the razor company's website. I was like, hey, they got it. So I ordered it. Speaking of the razor company, I do have an affiliate link down below that if you click on it and you want to order something from the razor company, it gives me a little bit of kickback, which will go towards getting for the giveaways and stuff like that whenever that gets up to a certain point. So there you go. So if you want something from the razor company, just click on the affiliate link and it will help everybody out. Because heck, you may end up getting a giveaway win. I know it can happen because I've won a few myself over the years. So it is possible. Alright. Okay. First use of these Astras in the Edwin Jagger razor. Great combo for me. I like them. I don't know what it is about the Astra blade, but they just seem to work well for me. Woke up, I was stiff. I had a kink in my neck. I did get this drippy today. It's dripping off my razor everywhere. Yeah, I still have a bit of drainage after having COVID. Like I wake up in the morning and it's like, it's right back to the problems I had every time I get sick. Is that I got a upper sinus and lifetime infection basically that causes drainage to go down the throat. Running out your nose, it runs down the back of my throat. So yeah, it's a topic you don't want to hear, but if you hear me clearing my throat all the time, that's why, because it's like starting to build up. And you gotta love insurance companies, because I used to have a industrial grade, I call it industrial grade, nasal spray that would dry out my nose and help out greatly. And they said, oh, we're not gonna cover it. You can get it, but it's only like $100 and some per little bottle, which will last me, about 3 weeks. And you can just buy that stuff just go and pull it off the shelf yourself and buy it. Well, let's just say I have to spray my nose like 3-4 times a day now with the crap that you buy off the shelf versus the pharmaceutical version. The pharmaceutical version, I can spray my nose once a day, and usually that was took care of everything. And I was like all the time, so I sprayed my nose before I started the video. But yeah, you're just like, I don't want to hear about that. Not my problem. But yeah, I love it. It's like one of the meds I'm taking for my diabetes. I haven't been able to get it for like a month now. Like, it comes from China, and we don't have any. Sorry. And I asked the doctor, what can I do? He's like, I don't know what to do for you. I'm like, okay. Just run with higher blood sugar numbers, I guess. Live with more neuropathy problems. Yeah. Thanks a lot there, China. So it's been medical wise, it's been a crappy month. Yeah. So, hey, we want to go to war in China. Guess what? Those of us on meds, we'll never see meds again. Yeah, we don't produce hardly anything over here anymore. Like, let's move it all to China. What kind of moron are we? Yeah. Yeah, scent is coming through. It's like when they say orange and cedar wood, it's not a heavy cedar. Let's put it that way. There's more cedar scent in my in Old Spice than there is in this. So yeah, I was chatting with my buddy who lives in Kansas. Let's just put it this way. My buddy moved to Kansas, and I'm like, why are you moving to Kansas? Land is cheap. Okay. He used to live right outside of Glacier National Park. He had a cabin with like 5 acres on it. Or 5 acres with a cabin on it. Nice little place. Good looking. And he bought this 20-some years ago. He moved out there. He was worked for a company that, construction company. He was a haul around gravel and everything to new sites. Well, they sold their place and made enough off of it to buy a wheat ranch. So now he's a wheat farmer. It's like, dude, that's not so bad. I'm just getting around. Like, where I was living up there is turning into California stand. Like, too many Californians really screwed it up. I'm like, okay, I get it. What it used to be a nice place is now political hellhole. But yeah, he's like living out there. He says it's hot, it's dry. So it's not much different from being, this dry weather when it comes to living out there in Idaho or Montana, I mean. But it's like, I don't have to worry about people. I'm like, oh, I get that, yeah. People are strange. When you get, it's like I live here in Des Moines, Des Moines. That's what we call it, Des Moines. the other day, we had a storm roll through, and my neighbor, they're Hispanics. The wind picked up, you know, had those umbrella awnings that you can put up above your table, like, you know, a patio table, furniture. The wind picked it up and deposited it on the roof, and they were outside trying to figure out how to get it down. They're trying to shove somebody up on like picking somebody up and trying to get them there so they can get up on the roof to get it. And I was like, no, don't do that. I'll go get my ladder. So I went and got my ladder. I went up and got it. Where am I going with this story? I don't remember. Like, oh, people. Yeah. Yeah, it was like trying to communicate with individuals that have very little. It's like I got Hispanic family lives over here and a Hispanic family over here. The one that lives over here is the one that had the umbrella awning went floating up under the top. It was on the peak of the house. I'm like, okay, that's not the first time I've seen one of those up there, especially. Because they got a big deck on the back of the house, which has some nice patio furniture they have with it. Came with the house, they just didn't move it. It's the same ones, so I've seen the thing get pulled off and lifted up and sent on a merry excursion. During the derecho when it happened, I got it 3 years ago. It picked it up and it landed in my neighbor's yard way over there. So I picked it up and just threw it. It went sailing like in them, literally. Hey, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Yeah. It's hard to believe, man. It's been a while since that derecho came through. And I'm still cleaning up after it. It's like the damage is everywhere. Yeah. I guess at this time right now I'd be parking cars for the fair. Hopefully it's going good. Which it does start tomorrow. So I'm doing this video beforehand. So this is a pre-recorded video that comes out a week from now. Sorry guys, I don't have time to do a shave video. And during the fair, just too busy. So we'll get there eventually. I'll come out on the other side like I always do. One of the first things I do on a Monday or Tuesday afterwards, do a video for you guys. Now the first video after the fair may not be until Wednesday or Thursday. Just depends how busy I am. But something will be out. And I'll probably have this haggard look on my face going, oh my God, I need a vacation. Alright, I think we're done. Yep, I think we're done. Yeah. All right. It smells like oranges. Now we're going to smell like more oranges. Orangey. There we go. At Master Soap Creations. Orange and Cedarwood Splash. I noticed this stuff separates pretty good. It's like when I pulled it off the shelf, it was clear with a layer of something across the top floating. I don't know if that's the essential oils or something that were separated out. I think it's a good shake and it's like, oh yeah. Oh, this is more orange. Really strong in the orange. Yeah, I like it. I like oranges. Now it'll smell like I'm going to be an orange all day. Alright, Master Soap Creations. Orange and Cedarwood Splash. Okay. Alright, so that's the shave of the day, everybody, from Master Soap Creations, Orange and Cedarwood. Great soap with the first use of the Astra blade with the Edwin Jagger razor. Worked really good. Always worked for me. And, man, a fantastic scent. I'm going to smell good all day. Yes, I am. Alright, hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.